Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today, something a little bit different, a little bit special. Gfriend are back, as many of us know, and many of us are very happy about, including myself. Gfriend are back. Gfriend have returned. They have released the official audio for one of the two new songs that they're going to be dropping. Am I bummed that it was promoted as an album and it's only 2 songs? Yes, but you know what? I'll take what I fucking get. I'll take it. I didn't think we were going to get this, so I'll take it. But anyway, yeah, they released the official audio for one of the songs. I am going to be waiting until next week, when both songs are out and, you know, MV, all of that sort of stuff is upon us to check everything out at once. So while we're waiting, I thought I would share with you guys my reaction to their Killing Voice. Now, I did react to this, I think, either on the day or very near to the day that it was released. But that reaction has been over on Patreon. And I did want to post it here on YouTube a little bit sooner than I have, but it worked out because here we are. It worked out. Yeah, so you guys are going to see that in a minute. I hope you enjoy. Please keep in mind that it is an older reaction, so, you know, if I say things like, I'm really excited for January, or stuff like that, you know, keep that in mind. Also, there is going to be plenty of other Gfriend content coming over the course of this month, especially on Patreon. We're going to be finishing up a few episodes of Memoria over the course of the month, which I'm really excited for. I got the patrons to vote on the episodes that I hadn't seen yet, which ones they would most likely like me to react to, and they chose, and we're going to watch those. We will obviously be checking out stages and whatnot. I want to check out their Golden Disc Award stage when I can. It's going to take me a little bit because I got a lot of end of year stages to get through, but we will get there. And then, yeah, we'll just see whatever else appears over the course of this fun little celebration that we're getting. I'm super excited. I will stop waffling now and let you guys get to the reaction. I hope you enjoy. And yeah, I will see you next week for all the goodness. Enjoy. Bye-bye. It's been a while since I watched The Killing Voice as well. I think the last one I watched was twice.
안녕하세요, 여자친구입니다. 네, 저희 여자친구가 데뷔 10주년을 맞았습니다. 네, 저희가 4년 만에 이렇게 킬링 보이스로 여러분들께 인사드리게 됐는데요. 또 저희가 명곡이 워낙에 많은 팀이잖아요.
맞아요.
그래서 안 보여드릴 수가 없어서 오늘
맞죠.
명곡 많이 준비했으니까
It's like
재미있게 봐주셨으면
they've just fallen back into being a group like they haven't, like it hasn't been, what, like 4 years? Nearly 4 years? Has it really been that long? Wait. Has it been 3 years or 4? Hold on. No, it was 2021. So it's been 3.5 years because it was May 2021. So yeah. Anyway, 3.5 years. So still, where has the time gone? It's like nothing happened. Also, for anyone that doesn't know, because obviously it has been a hot few minutes since we had new Gfriend content, Son is my Gfriend bias, has been my Gfriend bias for a very long time. I will say, given the amount that Miss Omji has attacked me so aggressively since BBG especially, I would say we're probably in a double bias situation, but Son is still my girl. Anyway.
보여드릴 수가 없어서 오늘
맞죠.
명곡 많이 준비했으니까 재미있게 봐주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
네.
그러면 바로 여자친구의 시작부터 들려드릴게요.
음악 주세요.
Obviously there's no captions. There's never any captions on these. Oh my god.
와우, 유명한 트리그슬입니다, 여러분. 네, 유명한 트리그슬로 시작을 열어보겠습니다. Let's go.
투명한 유리구슬처럼
It's really loud.
그렇게 쉽게 깨지진 않을 거야. 사랑해 너만을 변하지 않도록 영원히 널 비춰줄게. 내가 약해 빛에 반짝이는 저
오.
이슬처럼
Oh,
사라질 것만 같나요? 후예 불안해 마요. 꿈만 같나요? 날 위해서 빛나고 있어. 떨리는 그대 손을 꽉 잡아줄게요. 따스히 감싸줄게요. 투명한 유리 구슬처럼 보이지만 그렇게 쉽게 깨지진 않을 거야. 사랑해 너만을 변하지 않도록
아.
영원히 널 비춰줄게. 빰!
That's so cute.
여자친구
Nailed it. Ah,
널 향한 설레임을 오늘부터 우리는 꿈꾸며 기도하는
this is
오늘부터
also
우리는
just an excellent way to revisit their absolute god tier discography. I know their sound is not for everyone. Like I fully understand that and I fully respect that it is not to everyone's taste. But their music has such a special place in my heart. I actually think there's still a couple of albums that I haven't listened to. Like, I'm pretty sure I've listened to the vast majority. I feel like there's a couple here and there that I haven't heard. Oh, okay, so Spotify's doing that thing where it doesn't show which songs I've liked and not. Love it when it does that. So I've listened to all of the earlier ones. I think there's just a couple, like, in the middle. In the middle of their career that I haven't listened to yet. I want to say, I think Fever Season is one. Maybe Sunny Summer. I think those are the only two. I think everything else I've listened to. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, regardless, as I said, their discography has a very, very special place in my heart. And I love their music very, very much. And I'm just gonna be a cheesing smiley mess throughout this reaction. So if you're expecting any kind of like commentary, no. No commentary, only fangirling. Okay? Cool.
꿈꾸며 기도하는 오늘부터 우리는 저 바람에 노을빛 내 맘을 실어보낼게.
Ah,
그리운
sing
마음이
to me, Yuna.
모여서 내리는 한 걸음 앞에 섰어 두 손을 놓지 말고 계속해요. 소중해질 기억을 꾹꾹 담아둘게요. 지금보다 더 아껴주세요. 달빛에 흐린거린 구름처럼 아쉬운 시간만 가는데 이제는 용기 내서 고백할게요.
Oh, yeah, Yuju's voice. She's just got one of those voices that just hits you different. It's like Yuju, Jihyo, and Wendy are like those three vocalists for me that, you know, I have a great time listening to the whole group sing, but when they come in and do their bit, it's like, hold up. It's like a whole different level, you know, that like that power, that strength that they have in their voices. Just it's different, man. Third gen May vocalist. Ooh.
그대 언제까지 사랑이란 말 안 해도 느낄 수 있어요. 고마운 마음을 모아서 김소정, 정예린, 정은비, 최유나, 황은비, 김예원. No 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 널 향한 설레임을 오늘부터 우리는 꿈꾸며 기도하는 오늘부터 우리는
The way the way Yuju goes from that belt to just that real like delicate soft pretty vocal, excuse me ma'am. Excuse me. I was going to say something else and I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, this is just a really random point. I love that they have the two tallest on either end and it's just like this little, I don't know. These little two towers on the end and the little bridge in between. It's really cute.
채윤아, 황은비, 김예원. No, 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 날 향한 설레임을 오늘부터 우리는 꿈꾸며
You see? So pretty.
오늘부터 우리는 알아내 노을빛 내 맘을 실어보낼게 그리운 마음이 모여서 내리는 내 그스타스 스트를 좋아해요 그스타스 스트를
I was waiting for that bit. My song?
학교 3부작을
My
마친
song?
여자친구가 야심차게 낸 첫 정규 앨범의 타이틀곡인데요. 제목을 나빌레라로 알고 계시는 분들이 꽤 있으실 것 같은데 이 노래의 제목은
너 그리고
나입니다.
알 수 있었어 널 본 순간
I love this song so much, man. To this day, one of my favorites. Oh! Don't get me wrong, I am enjoying having this blasted through my eardrums, but it's a bit intense. Oh. Oh.
추운 겨울과 정말 잘 어울리는 곡입니다. 여러분 교차로에서 방황하시면 안 돼요. 안 돼요.
근데 엄지가 어디 갔지?
어딨죠?
엄지 어디 있니?
저는 지금
시간이 끊어진 이 길에 서 있어 아직 믿어지지 않아 나 아니랬던 거야
Oh.
똑같이 바라봤는데 똑같이 헤맸는데 왜 내 맘이 다 무너져 버릴까 저 바람마저 널 아직 기다리면서 있어 날리는 별빛도 서성이다 안돼 아직 모든 게 너로 가득해
Oh.
아직 어디도 못 가겠어 너 혹시 빠르게 지나쳐도 내가 널 찾을게 그때 다시 너에게로
Oh.
네.
아.
다음 곡은요.
That songs, man.
아주 굉장한
새로운 변신이 있었던
굉장한
곡인데요.
뭘까? 바로 들어볼까요? 음악 주세요.
여러분 사과가 아침에 그렇게 좋습니다 그런 의미에서 애플 들려드리겠습니다
Oh.
Calling me, calling me, calling me 내 세계가 바스라져 날이 날 반짝이는 크리스탈 다가와 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 어느새 입술은 새빨간 널 담아내 Come and dance with me 뜨거운 춤을 춘다 내 안에 별이 뜬다 투명한 you 이곳을 붉게 빛나 뒤를 돌아보지 마 불안한 생각이
Getting's vocal there was gorgeous.
둘만의 마녀들의 밤이 와
Ah. I love that song. Who doesn't love that song, let's be honest. Oh.
네, 이
아,
곡은
every single song.
여자친구의 가장 최신곡이죠. 바야흐로 4년 전.
무려
4년. 여자친구의 맞고
맞고.
들려드리겠습니다.
My love is waiting for you. Yes, you. 거울 속 날 보고 웃는 그녀. My heart is beating for you. Yes, you. No more fairy tale. 하면 틱탁 틱탁.
준비.
네, 가볼까요? 멋지네요.
제일 잘했다.
I'm so happy, you guys. I'm so happy right now.
네가 너무 보고 싶단 말야. 그리운 약속 기도하는 새벽 잠들기 전에 날 찾아줘.
Have I mentioned lately that I love Wendy's voice?
네 맘을 깨워주길. 그리 멀지 않는 곳 나는 피어있어 언제나. 항상 그 자리에 한 번 기적처럼 널 볼 수만 있다면 차가운 계절도 견뎌낼 텐데. 캄캄한 밤하늘의 노란 빛을 따라서
That you got these two absolute power vocalists just giving it on one end, and then you've got these two just like doing the choreo.
빛을 따라서 날아라 운명처럼 안아줘. 리리리리 바람이 불어오면 스르르르르르 내 맘 흔들릴까요?
I should say those three doing the choreo, because Yedin is very much doing it as well.
오늘도 기다려요.
Oh,
네, 여러분. 이 곡의
they do
구성은
not have a bad
진짜
song.
뭐예요? 무려
I said what I said.
와.
Just only facts.
관계가 없는 곡이에요. 아니. 근데 그래서 유주 언니 오늘 기분이 어떠시다고요? 제 기분은요.
They seem so happy to be like all back together, performing together. I mean, because like, I mean, we know obviously they hang out and whatnot outside of like working, but just I don't know, just seeing them all lining up like this, they look like they're having the time of their life, and I'm so happy about it.
오늘 난 특별해 설레는 시작이야. 왠지 알 수 없는 지근거림에 끌려. 사뿐한 발걸음 오늘따라 괜찮은 느낌은 좋아. 예감 다 좋아. 어떻게 하지만 순간 이건 말도 안 돼. 날 보는 눈빛이 너무
Best part of the song.
감흥이 없는 나를 가리킨 순간 내 것이 될 것 같아. 탕탕탕 핑거팁 네 맘을 겨눌게. 탕탕탕 핑거팁 심장이 멈추게. 뭐 어때 네 곁에 더 다가가 볼게. 손끝엔 네가 있어. 핑거팁 오랫동안 기다린 순간에도 태어나.
I just noticed something as well. Remember when I mentioned those three main vocalists, Yuzu, Jiho, Wendy? They all stood in the same position at this end in their respective killing voices. I wonder if there's a reason for that. I wonder if there's like a studio setup reason for that, or if it's just pure coincidence. Because like that's real interesting. That's one hell of a coincidence if that is the case. Anyway, sorry, that was a really random little thing that I noticed, but
탕탕탕 핑거팁 네 맘을 겨눌게. 탕탕탕 핑거팁 심장이
so cute.
멈추게.
Don't say it, please.
뭐 어때 네 곁에 더 다가가 볼게. 손끝엔 네가 있어. 핑거팁 오랫동안 기다린 순간에도 태어나게. 그 누구도 모르게 눈치채지도 못하게. 숨쉬잖아 가다가 네 맘을 조종할게. 시간이 찌긋찌긋 전에 다가와 1, 2, 3,
The cutest. Okay, transition. I didn't even clock that's what she was doing. Wow. The brain cells are not engaged today for me, but that's fine. Oh, I haven't listened to this song in some time. I need to do just like a re-listen.
지금보다 더 빛나게 Ready to shine 잔을 부딪혀 now
Yeah, I think what a song. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I think I'm gonna spend a significant portion of the next like month or so just deep in their discography. Just listening to everything. Cause I don't know, their music to me has always been like a super like a big nostalgia trip. Even if I was listening to a song for the first time, there was always something just about their music, the way it was produced, the way it sounded, just the vibes that they went with, that always had like a nostalgic quality to me. And that's one of my favorite things to find within music, is something that makes me feel nostalgic. I don't know why. I just really enjoy feeling nostalgia. It's just one of those things. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna spend a pretty significant amount of time listening to their music over the next month, if not far longer than that, probably longer than that. Do not be surprised when next year's Spotify Wrapped comes out and Gfriend is just like really high on that list. Do not be surprised. Anyway, okay.
네, 방금 들으신 쓰리 오브 컵스에 이어 여자친구의 숨은 명곡들을 조금 더 들려드리겠습니다. 여름비와 레인보우. 누구에게나 한 번쯤 쏟아지던 여름비처럼 갑작스레 다가왔었던 사랑이 있겠죠.
Oh, Anna's voice, that was so pretty.
쏟아지던 여름비처럼 갑작스레 다가왔었던 사랑이 있겠죠.
Oh.
소리에 잠도 못 잘 만큼 그땐 네가 내겐 그랬죠.
I'm sorry, someone doing the choreo over there is really cute. The vocals. I mean, listen, we always know Gfriend are always going to give it with the vocals. That's like one of their whole things. Vocals are always going to be giving. But God, the vocals on this song in particular, I don't know, man. They're feeling it and they're delivering it, and I'm eating it up. Wow. Oh, I forgot how much I love the melodies of this score. It's so beautiful melodically. Serenade me.
네, 여러분, 이거 간주가 너무 길어서 생략할까 하다가 기타 솔로가 굉장히 좋거든요. 지금 제 목소리 필요 없고 빨리 들어보시죠. Let's go!
Breathe. You had so much more time. Oh wow! Everything is possible. Gfriend are back. Oh, the harmony. Oh, that was beautiful. go. Let's go. I was gonna
이
say
노래는 여자친구에게 이런
they gotta play the song at some point. Like there's no way Rob doesn't come out at some point. Come on now.
네, 이 노래는 여자친구에게
I do like the way that
여러모로
they've
의미가
ordered this though. Like it
있는
flows
졸업
really
시간이
nicely.
되면 늘 생각나는 마음 찡한 곡입니다. 저희의 첫 1위를 안겨준 곡
첫
시간을
1위.
달려서 들려드릴게요. 네.
Let's go.
다가서지 못하고 헤매이고 있어 좋아하지만 다른 곳을 보고 있어 가까워지려고 하면 할수록 멀어져 가는 우리 둘의 마음처럼 만나지 못해 맴돌고 있어 우리 마치 평행선처럼 말도 안 돼 우린 반드시 만날 거야 기다릴게 언제까지나 미처 말하지 못했어 다만 너를 좋아했어 어린 날의 꿈처럼 마치 기적처럼 시간을 달려서 어른이 될 수만 있다면 너를 안아줄게 이것 하나만 약속해 변치 않기를 바랄게
Oh, that was so pretty. But can I just say the way Simbi's very slightly lower tone complements the rest of this group is so cool. I've been thinking this whole time, like it's really, really awesome how unique and different each of their tones are and how they blend so well as a group. I think it's really, really cool and very impressive. But I wanna specifically talk about Simbi here because, you know, pretty much everyone has a naturally much higher placement, but she has just a little bit lower. It's a little bit lower. There's almost like a little bit more of a husk to it. But it complements so well because every time it cuts to her, I just like, it's just utterly magnetic to me. It's like her voice is like the punctuation in a sentence. You know? It's like the perfect little way to break up all of the other voices and transition to the next part while still being gorgeous in its own right, you know? Oh, it's so good. So good. Wow. And it's just like, hold my hands. That's so cute. Oh man. Jesus. Going in on those ad-libs. Ladies. And then someone's soft little delicate voice. Oh. Wow, that was short but stunning.
또 한 번의 역주행의 가수 밤입니다. 여러분 정말 좋은 곡이니까요. 오늘 밤에 꼭 자기 전에 들으세요. 잘 자요. 잘 자요. 나는 아직인데. 불을 켜줘. 심장이 깜깜해. 오늘도 기분은 시무룩해. 너의 마음 안에 있는 내 모습은 내 맘 같지 않아. 놓쳐버린 걸까.
They're having so much fun. And I'm having so much fun.
여전히 나는 어쩔 줄 모르고 안개 속에 갇힌 그 말투 속에 담긴 도무지 알 수 없는 네가 생각나는 밤 떨려오는 별빛
Oh, they sound so pretty all singing together.
가고 있어 널 만나러 지금이 아니면 안 될 것 같아 온 것 같아 조금만 기다려줘 내가 갈게
네, 2025년 1월 저 여자친구가 드디어 여러분을 만나러 갑니다.
네, 종소리를 울리며 데뷔했을 때처럼 저희가 열심히 준비했으니까요. 10주년을 맞이한 여자친구 많이 기대해 주시기 바랍니다. 여러분 오래 기다리셨죠?
길었던 기다림 두려웠던 마음도 서로의 온기가 닿은 순간에 모두 녹아내리게 가고 있어 널 만나러 지금이 아니면 안 될 것 같아 다 온 것 같아 조금만 기다려줘 내가 갈게 어둠 속에서 우리 둘 빛나게 너의 따뜻한 그 빛을 머금고 싶어 흘리지
와우.
않은 기적 같은 순간을 놓치지 않아 널 품에 안을게
안녕.
I don't want it to end.
1월에 만나.
I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited. 여자친구짱 indeed. That was so cute. I don't want it to stop. It's already stopped, but I don't want it to stop. I just want to keep going. Yeah, this is definitely opened a floodgate for me. I'm just going to be listening to Gfriend music now for the foreseeable future. All of the love and appreciation to every single other artist that, you know, I have been listening to. We're going to have to put a pause on everything because I will just be listening to Gfriend from now until we'll see. That was great. That was a great, beautiful time. I didn't get a chance to be a fan for a super long time before the disbandment was announced. Because I started getting into them in 2020, like the latter half of 2020, and they disbanded in mid 21. So that wasn't a long time, but in that time, I'd gotten very, very, very attached and became a huge fan of theirs, and that hasn't changed since. Obviously, you know, how things seem on my channel, like in terms of what I'm reacting to and what I'm following, it may seem like I jump around a lot from different groups and that my loyalties change or anything like that. And like, you know, over years, yes, there has been gradual shifts here and there, but for the most part, my feelings for a group, like my actual like love and appreciation for a group, doesn't change. It's just that when it comes to reacting and whatnot, there's only so much I can do, you know, and I have to prioritize other things. So even though I haven't spent a huge amount of time over these past few years reacting to Gfriend stuff, especially in the last like year and a half, that doesn't mean my love and appreciation for them has changed a bit. I've remained a huge fan and lover of their music and everything. Since the same as I was when I first found them, you know? And so even though I was only a fan of theirs for a short time while they were active, it feels like I've been a fan. Well, I've been a fan for literal years at this point, you know? And so there's this strange feeling where on the one hand, I really, really, really hope that when they come back in January, it opens the gate to a whole new like generation of K-pop fans to find and fall in love with Gfriend. Like I really do hope that, and I wish for that. Regardless of what that might mean for them in the future, whether, you know, it means we get more Gfriend releases later down the line or not. Just knowing that there is a chance that them coming back for just an album could open them up to a whole new group of fans is really, really cool. But on the other hand, there's this part of me, that little like gatekeepy part of me that's like feeling like the new fans aren't gonna get it. They won't get it. They don't understand. They will not understand Gfriend like I do. You know, that little like toxic part of you, that little toxic fan part of you that for the most part I do a very good job of not feeding into. There is that little voice inside where I'm like, they're not gonna understand Gfriend like I do. But you know what? It's fine. I'm just so excited and I'm so happy. And like I was saying in the beginning, with all of the shitty news that we have gotten within the K-pop world recently, and honestly, just kind of within the world in general, it feels really good to have such an iconic and beloved group reuniting and coming back to us after such a long time for such an immense occasion. Like a 10-year anniversary is a big deal, and you know, there are not many third gen girl groups that have survived. I think you can literally count on your hands how many there are that are like currently active. Even if you now include Gfriend, you can still count it on your fingers. There's really not that many, so having one come back and, you know, be ready to celebrate their 10-year anniversary is such a cool and powerful thing, I think. And then the fact that we're going to get new music, and it's not just like a little single, a little anniversary single. No, there's a whole pre-release. There's an album. It's like a whole event. I'm so freaking happy. That was so good. That was such a great, like, revisit of their discography. And I mean, like, we barely scratched the surface, but it's just a great example of how awesome the discography is. Like, I know it's not for everyone musically, but it is absolutely for me, and I had a wonderful time. I love these girls so much. I cannot wait for the comeback. It's gonna be great. I also plan in January to sort of finish Gfriend Moria, their variety show. There's like a chunk of episodes that I haven't watched yet, and I had to put the show on pause to take care of some other things. But what I'm gonna do is ask you guys on Patreon to vote for which episodes you would most like me to react to, and I'm gonna do those over the course of January, whichever ones come out on top. And I'm really excited for that. I'm sure, based on the fact that we've got this, I feel like we're probably gonna get other, you know, bits and pieces here and there over the course of this promotional period, whatever those promotions end up being. So I'll probably, you know, there'll probably all sorts of Gfriend content coming, but at the very least I wanted to make sure that I had that going, and we'll also have the album listen, and we got this, and it's just it just feels good, man. It feels so good. Anyway, this video has gone on far longer than I thought it was going to, so I'm gonna end this one here. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. How we feeling? How we doing? Are we doing good? Cool. I'm gonna end this one here. Thank you guys very much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.